Hi, my name's Gabe. For this problem, we're asked to write the square root of -6 times the square root of -2 in standard form. So what you may be tempted to do is use the rule which states that the square root of a times the square root of b is equal to the square root of a times b. Now this rule is only valid when either both a and b are greater than 0, or at least one of a or b is greater than 0. Since, in this case, both a and b are less than 0, we have to consider the principal square root of a negative number, which states that the square root of -a is equal to the square root of a times I. Now, applying this concept to this problem, what we have is the square root of -6 can be rewritten as the square root of 6 times I, and the square root of -2 can be written as the square root of 2 times I. Now we can rewrite this as the square root of 12 times I squared. Notice in this case that since both 6 and 2 are positive, we can use this rule that we discussed earlier. Now we'll want to note that the square root of 12 is equal to 2 times the square root of 3, and I squared is equal to -1. So the product of the square root of -6 times the square root of -2 is equal to -2 times the square root of 3. Thank you.